Hi guys, it's me, Crystal with Love, Peace, Earth, Sea, and Gardening, and I am about to come out here and drop a few seeds. I came out here earlier today. I had a busy day. I went and got my nails done this morning. Did a couple of clients. And it's Friday, by the way, Friday the 12th. I did a couple of clients, and I went by Atwood's to get a few plants. So I bought 8 okra plants. I could have just planted okras themselves because they grow pretty fast. Just didn't feel like it. This is just the year that I'm going to actually just start doing starts. That I buy starts. I purchased 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 eggplant plants, starts. 2 different varieties. I did those. I planted those because, and then I still have some of mine that are actually growing up. It just gives me a head start. Why so many? Because I love eggplants. I make an eggplant casserole. My daughter likes making ratatouille. Ratatouille, however you say it. She likes making it. And, you know, eggplant is a part of that. So, but I make eggplant casserole taste like dressing with cheese. That's all I'm saying. When I say it's good, it's good. I planted those plants. I added some blood meal and bone meal to where it needed to go. I did something else and I can't remember what I did. Oh, I planted some extra spaghetti squash. 2 of them. I purchased 2 of them because mine was, I had 2 bags that really wasn't doing anything, but they actually are growing up now. But I still added it to it, and I'm still gonna let those grow. Yeah. And then I'm gonna plant where my son pulled up the carrots, where I showed you guys the clip where my son pulled up the carrots and stuff. I'm gonna drop some beet seeds. I'm going to drop beet seeds today. And wait a minute, hold on, I got seeds in my pocket. Wait, I thought I did. Hold on, my phone is in. I left them in the house. Let's go back in the house and get them. I'm going to plant the Asian sorrel leaf. I'm going to plant the Detroit red beets, the early wonder beets. I may try these little finger carrots. I did plant some. There's still some over there. But I may try these little finger carrots again. I may. It may not happen. And then I'm going to throw passion flower seeds into that bucket, that bag, or that grow bag over there, where I already have the starts. And I'm just going to throw some in there and see what happens. So, let me turn you guys around. These are the okra starts that I purchased today. And then I have a bean growing up. Well, some beans growing up in here, which I'm really, really shocked. I planted these here, these eggplants here, fairy tale eggplant, and then the classic, which I think the classic is just probably the Black Beauty, because that's what they look like, but it has classic on it. And then I just planted this right here. It says vegetable spaghetti, but it's just spaghetti squash. So yeah, I planted those. There's nothing growing up out of this bucket here. I tried to stick that off in there. There's no extra growing in that bucket, but over here, it is. Move. It's somewhere over here. Let's see. I'm trying to see where. It's somewhere over here. I watered it and it kind of went underground. Here it is. Right here. Right there. So it's something growing right there. Yeah. So back to over here. Guys, I'm putting this in the trash. In the morning, I am, and I gotta get my circular saw and cut these woods down and put everything in the trash can, in the recycle bin. It's time for me to harvest this here. At least, did I just crack it? I did. It's almost time for me to harvest that one. I don't know if you guys can see it, that one right there. And the rest can stay a little bit longer, but one of them needs to come out. But right here, I'm gonna clean out this little area here, just from here to this wood. Clean out this area here and turn it over. I think I'm gonna pick this carrot here. Yeah, that's about as big as it's supposed to get. So I may clean out all these carrots real quick. And yeah, I'm trying to see what kind of bug this is, guys. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know what that bug is. I'm trying to see. Never seen anything like that before. That's a bug. I don't even know what that is, but it's scary. It's alien-like, whatever. But yeah, I think I'm gonna pull these up. So they turn out to be these are little fingers carrots anyway, so this is about as big as they're gonna get. Oh, that one could have stayed in there, but that's okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and pull these up. Yep, my son eats these. He loves carrots. Oh, that was a nice size one. Oh, that's a good size right here. It's really a good size. It's a little round, fat one. This one may not be. Oh, it's bigger than what I thought. This one probably not gonna be big at all. Oh, it's okay. It started splitting. So yeah, we got some carrots. Yep, good enough for me. So I'm just gonna clean out this whole bed and just add in beets. So alright guys, let me turn you around. So yeah, let me get my gloves and my shovel and my rake, which I just really need the rake, not the shovel. But I came and put some bone meal on my onions and my garlic so that I can actually leave them in the ground a little longer to grow. The garlic is about done, but I feel like it could have been bigger. It could be bigger from the one that I did pick to see how it would be. I got bone meal already on here, so I need to clean this out. Let me drop you guys down low so you can see that I'm cleaning it out, and I'm gonna dust this bug off. I don't know what kind of bug that is, but I don't want to bring that in the house. A dandelion root, which is very long. Dandelion root, that's the plant. neighbor just came out. So he probably getting ready to start that lawnmower. Every time he see me out here, he starts that darn lawnmower. Get on my nerves. Never fails. Y'all, I just found the hammerhead worm. It's a baby. Oh snap, I done cut it into come out here and cut that darn lawnmower on. I got a baby hammerhead worm, so I'm finna burn it right now before I regret it later on. So, yeah, I think my son took in the torch. We normally keep a torch out here. I told you guys, he gonna come out here and do this mess. I told you. I told you. Yes, I told you guys. Oh, did I just lose the hammerheads? Did I just lose them? Oh, gee whiz. I don't want to touch them. There's one of them. There they go. They're little guys. You can barely see them moving. They're really little. There's one right there wiggling, and the other one is somewhere on here. Oh, the other one is right here wiggling. So yeah, we want to burn these up. Now that's gonna burn me up. There we go. Yep, I'm burning them. That's pretty much the only way to kill them. My son smokes cigars, so yep. They came in handy right outside. But I knew he was gonna do that. Why? I've been out here recording all this time, and you hadn't. That's all right. So, back to our regularly scheduled program. I don't even know where you guys were to see. There you go. So you see a little bit. not gonna plant any carrots. I'm just gonna plant more these little cherry ones because it's just a short row. So yes. Trying to put the seeds in my pocket. Y'all, that man only come out here when I'm outside and he see that I got the camera in my hand. That's the only time he come out here. That is the only time he comes out here. Alright, so ridiculous. So my blood meal is empty, and I sent my husband to the store to get me some more blood meal. I have a little bit of bone meal, but I told him to get some of that too. Oh, my phone is ringing. I heard some music sounding like, I'm all out of frame, guys. I'm so sorry. I heard some music sounding like, hold on 1 second, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. That was my husband calling. He's picking me up a rain barrel so I can collect rain. Now I gotta talk loud because this was supposed to be a 2-day video. One part of me doing the plants and another day of me watering, fertilizing, you know, with my own type of super juice. But it looks like that may not happen, and I was gonna do that in the morning. But I was gonna mix it up tonight and show you guys. But he is being a real, he'll come out in the morning. You see he's cutting the yard now. He'll come out in the morning and cut his yard again. Cause he see me with a camera. I can't tell people what to do. But common courtesy is don't sit up there and try to be all in the way and all this and that and doing that silly stuff. But he only doing it because he sees a camera in my hand. But anyways, what I'm gonna do now is plant the sorrel seeds in this grow bucket. Yes, it's got a hole. As you can see in the corner here, it has a hole. I don't think I can put you any lower. I'm gonna put y'all in here so you can see it, even though these are my flowers. Yeah. So gotta turn this over. Yeah, and he don't have no high grass. Cause he come out here and cut it every time I come out here. So it ain't like he got tall blades. only am going to plant 4. I don't know if you guys can see the 4, but I'm only going to plant 4 in this bag. I do have some more grow bags coming, so I'm just gonna plant these 4 in this one, and I may be pushing it, but we're gonna try and see. Got that planted. And then we're gonna come over here to the passion flower. Even though they're growing, gosh, that hurt. Even though they're growing already, I'm just gonna sprinkle some on top and see what happens. So this is about 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are 10 seeds that I'm putting in here because I had such bad luck. And if they grow, I can actually take them out and I can take them out and add them to different bags or buckets. So yeah. Trying to see where I put them at. Ah, they're so dark. They blend in with the dirt. Yeah, they blend in with the dirt. So, and then I leave the rest on top so they can see what. So I can see what's gonna happen with it when I water it. Cross my fingers and hope that it does. I do apologize for that sound. He's so frustrating. It burns me up that you do this. And again, I can't tell somebody what to do, but at least have common courtesy. You don't have to come out and cut your yard every time I come out. And then when we cook it, I was asking, can I get a plate? And my kind-hearted self tells them, give me a minute, and I get them a plate. Or my husband gets them a plate. Yeah, begging neighbors. But when he cooks, do he ever offer? Only neighbor I got that offers are my Hispanic neighbors from Mexico that live next door to me. When they have a feast and all of that and invite their people over, they give us food. They give us the food that they cook. It's Mexican, it's Mexican food, real Mexican food, so it's very rich, but it's delicious. The neighbors behind us are relatives. We always give them something. They don't never give us nothing. He always asking for veggies and fruit out the garden and stuff like that. But I give it. I give it. But the neighbors over here, when Thanksgiving come or we just barbecue, we barbecue enough for them. And we'll take them some, and we swap food like that. But him with this lawnmower going, he ain't right. He ain't gonna be right. But anyway, enough about him. This is supposed to be about my garden. Just frustrated. Gotta laugh at myself. But yes, I was gonna do the video in the morning of me. I was gonna make my super juice tonight. My version of my super juice. I told you guys I put comfrey in it, and I soak it overnight in water. And I try to put, and well, I do put the Alaska 511 in it, and then I turn around and put it's another fertilizer that's a natural fertilizer that I use. Excuse me. That I use, and I put in there, and then I will let it sit overnight, and then I'll fertilize everything. I'll, you know, give everything a little drink in the morning, and then that way I'm able to hop back into the shower. And by that evening time or that afternoon, my husband normally comes out here on the patio just to relax. When he comes to relax, the smell will be gone. The fishy smell will be gone, so he can so he'll be okay. For the most part, my watermelon have started peeking out. My cantaloupe started peeking out. Even my cushaw has started peeking out. Yay! And I picked up a Crenshaw melon. I'm sorry, you're crooked, guys. This is how I got you on the table. It's not enough room. I got the table junking. But it's called a Crenshaw melon. Crenshaw melon. I picked up seeds for that today. I accidentally ordered another bed on Amazon, and it's supposed to be here Monday. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, guys. I really don't. I won't have any room, but I think I know where I'm gonna make room for it. But because I have to make sure that the lawnmower can get in and out of that gate, so that's where I plan on putting it. But for the most part, I don't know. I don't know where it's gonna go. But move, boo. But I am going to plant my crooked neck squash. What is it? Fordham squash. I don't know why I keep wanting to say Fordham. And I just seen the package, but my gray squash. I'm gonna plant. It's only a 4x2x1. So, and I accidentally ordered that. That's not the size I wanted to order. I wanted to order more so the 6x2x2. That's what, y'all, I'm sorry. My neighbors are screaming at their kids. That's why I'm ready to go. Let me see if I can straighten you guys up for this last few minutes, because I feel like I have. Yes. Alright. Because I'm doing like this just to talk to you guys. But yes. I am going to. I was going to send it back, but my husband said no. Just still order the other one. And just save it for the next grow season, because what's going to happen is I'm going to need it. Because this wood is starting to rot. And I said 3 years on the first bed. Is 4 years. So beds 1, 2, and 3 closest to the house are 4 years old. And that wood did not last. It didn't hold up at all. But in its defense, the land slopes. So wherever it rains, it runs down. So if I water, it runs down. So yeah, he told me to go ahead and keep ordering the 4x2x2 and not the 6x4. I mean, not the 6x2x2, because when it's time for us, when the winter comes, we can actually line those beds up where the pepper row is and get rid of that wood as well. And that way it makes more beds. So I agree with him. I thought that was a great idea. And we will eventually do that. But when I say I don't have any more room, I don't have any more room. I do. Let me rephrase that. I have room. I don't want to be up against that fence, because When I find snakes in the garden, I chop them up and throw them over that fence. And they are coming from over there, because past my property line, they don't cut their alley. You know, we have to cut our alleyways. It's just grass. So they don't cut theirs. Theirs is more like sticks or whatever else. And I normally would have cut my tree on the fence line, and I didn't this year. I don't know why, but I normally would have cut it, and I didn't. I don't know. I don't know. Because I cut it last year, but it seems to keep growing back with every cut you give it. But with that being said, I'm going to get off this video. I don't have to talk so loud now, since somebody didn't come out here to cut on their lawnmower every time I come out here to record a video or bring my camera out here. I don't understand why. But again, I can't tell nobody what to do with their own yard. But I've got previous videos with him. As soon as I start, I push record. Here you go. He cuts on that lawnmower. It never fails. But with that being said, if it's someone you are upset with, forgive them, because forgiveness is not for them, but it is for you, and life is too short. Be blessed, be safe, be prosperous. If there is, you want to start a garden but you just don't know how, go get you some dirt, a bucket, and some seeds, and drop those seeds. Don't matter how many seeds you put in. You can put the whole pack in. You may render too many, but guess what? You're starting off from somewhere. It's better to start a trial and error than to take someone's word. So yeah, whatever you do, love what you do, and do it to the best of your abilities. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm sorry this didn't end the way it did. It was a tantrum video. Oh gosh, this is a tantrum video, guys. But I'm sorry it did not turn out the way it's supposed to have turned. I try to pick up my camera every day to record something for you guys. This may not come out until the end of April, so I'm gonna have to record the end of April video garden tour and push it up forward in front of the other videos, which I don't mind. But this is still the beginning, but I have that many videos lined up that I'm going into May already. So yeah, so just know that at April you may get 2 or 3 videos back to back, so which is not a problem for me, and I hope that you guys enjoy that. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and I'll talk to you later. So don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified of every time that I upload a video. And I'll see you guys in the next video. I done said that 50 million times, but I love each and every one of you, and I thank you guys. We are now officially past 100 subscribers, and I want to thank you guys so much for that. I love you, I love you, I love you, and I appreciate each and every one of you. See you in the next video. Bye.